Good Friday morning. I'm Dwayne Nelson. Authorities are still sorting out why a Virginia Tech police officer was killed in a campus parking lot by a gunman who then apparently shot himself to death. The university identified the officer as Derek Krause, a 39-year-old Army veteran and married father of 5 who joined the campus police force about 6 months after the 2007 shooting rampage that left 33 people dead. Virginia State Police Sergeant Robert Carpentieri was asked if police know why this happened yesterday.
Well, I don't think there's a motive at this time. That's still being investigated. Like I said, it's still in the early stages of it, so we don't have a lot of the answers yet.
Things are back to normal on the campus of Virginia Tech. Stabbing in Johnson City has left one person dead, another in serious condition. It happened yesterday at an apartment on Swadley Road. Police said Cody Russell allegedly slit his grandfather's throat and stabbed his grandmother to death. He's charged with first-degree murder and attempted first-degree murder. Police said 62-year-old Frida Russell was pronounced dead at the scene, while 65-year-old Clifford Russell underwent surgery at a local hospital. Despite the injury, the elderly man was able to tell investigators what happened. Cody Russell is being held in the Washington County Detention Center, will be arraigned in Sessions Court this morning. Governor Bill Haslam says he opposes efforts to scuttle Tennessee's open meetings law. The Republican governor told reporters after a speech in Nashville that he sees little reason to overhaul the current rules, but Haslam acknowledged that it's difficult to explain why local governments fall under the Open Meetings Act while the state legislature does not. Plans for a proposed downtown Kingsport carbonite production facility has hit a snag. 2 independent private investors had been ready to sink millions of dollars into converting the former General Shale brick-making site off Main Street into a plant that would process coal into briquettes to market to the steel industry. They have decided that they need to wait on that. Sullivan County could be following in the footsteps of the city of Kingsport soon to establish a ban on synthetic drugs. Sullivan County Commissioner John Gardner has sponsored a proposal to support the city's ban on the drugs and adopt the same legislation countywide. The U.S. Postal Service is proposing to move mail processing operations from the Johnson City Customer Service Mail Processing Center to Knoxville, with a deep decline in mail volume due to current economic conditions. The Postal Service says it has an excess of employees and equipment in some mail processing centers. First District Congressman Dr. Phil Rowe hopes things can be done to prevent this from occurring.
Obviously, we don't want that closed, and it's obviously going to affect employment. And they have a plan right now of attrition also.
No final decision has yet been reached by the Postal Service. I'm Dwayne Nelson. Have a great Friday.